Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this presentation on troubleshooting DTC P0630, which stands for VIN Not Programmed or Mismatch, specifically for the Honda HR-V models from 2016 to 2022. This diagnostic trouble code indicates that the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, does not have the required vehicle identification number, VIN, programmed into it. This issue may arise due to various reasons, including software glitches or internal errors within the module. The PCM is an essential component, serving as the brain of the vehicle's engine management system, controlling various engine functions and ensuring optimum performance. Without the correct VIN, the PCM cannot validate the vehicle's identity, leading to potential operational issues. In this guide, we will explore the error in detail, its possible causes, symptoms, and step-by-step troubleshooting methods to resolve the issue effectively. DTC P0630 signifies that the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, lacks the critical vehicle identification number, VIN data. The PCM acts like the vehicle's central computer, processing information from various sources to optimize engine performance. The absence of a programmed VIN can prevent the PCM from functioning effectively, leading to diagnostic issues and potential failures in vehicle operation. The PCM is typically located in the engine compartment, making it accessible for diagnostics and repairs. If the PCM does not possess the proper VIN information, this may lead to the vehicle not starting, or it may affect functionalities such as fuel management and emissions control. Addressing this issue promptly is vital to maintain vehicle integrity and performance. There are several possible causes for DTC P0630 being triggered. Firstly, an unprogrammed or improperly programmed Powertrain Control Module, PCM, can lead to this issue. This might occur during repairs or replacements when the VIN is not input correctly. Secondly, software glitches within the PCM may disrupt normal operation, causing the VIN information to appear missing. Lastly, wiring issues such as damaged connections or short circuits in the wiring harness could lead to communication failures between the PCM and other vehicle systems, thereby impacting the VIN verification process. It is essential to investigate each of these areas to identify the root cause effectively and take appropriate corrective action. The symptoms associated with DTC P0630 can manifest in various ways, primarily affecting the vehicle's starting capability. In many cases, drivers may experience an inability to start the engine, which can be frustrating and may lead to additional downtime. Furthermore, diagnostic tools will typically reveal DTC P0630 when connected, alerting technicians to the underlying issue. Drivers may also notice various warning lights illuminated on the dashboard, which can signify that the vehicle's onboard diagnostics are struggling to communicate effectively due to the absence of the correct VIN. Understanding these symptoms is critical for technicians to quickly identify the issue and implement necessary troubleshooting measures. In the initial troubleshooting step for DTC P0630, the technician should begin by turning the vehicle's ignition to the on position. This action powers up the car's electrical systems and prepares it for diagnostic testing. Next, the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, should be used to check whether it displays the vehicle's VIN. The HDS is a specialized diagnostic tool designed for Honda vehicles, allowing technicians to read and clear fault codes and access various vehicle data. If the HDS successfully displays the correct VIN, the troubleshooting process will proceed to the next step. However, if the VIN is not shown, this provides critical insight into the issue at hand, confirming that further action is necessary. During the second troubleshooting step, if the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, does not display the vehicle's VIN, It's necessary to input the correct VIN into the Powertrain Control Module PCM using the same tool. This process involves accessing the system settings and manually entering the VIN data, ensuring that it corresponds with the actual vehicle identity. After entering the VIN, the technician must verify if the HDS indicates that the operation is complete. This step is essential because it confirms whether the PCM has successfully registered the new VIN information. If the HDS shows complete, the technician can advance to the next step, assuming that the VIN is now correctly programmed. If not, further investigation is warranted. In this third step of troubleshooting, the technician will check for any pending or confirmed diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This is an essential action as it provides insights into any additional issues that could be present alongside the VIN mismatch. Specifically, the technician should be on the lookout for DTC P0630, which pertains to a PCM internal control module keep alive memory error. If DTC P0630 is indicated, it suggests that there may be deeper issues with the PCM that require troubleshooting. If no such DTCs are listed, the procedure continues to the next step, indicating that the initial issue may be isolated to the VIN documentation. In the fourth step, the technician is instructed to clear any existing diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This action removes the active codes from the system, allowing a fresh start to diagnostic checks and offering clarity on whether the underlying issue has been resolved. After clearing the codes, the technician should turn the vehicle's ignition to off mode before returning to on mode after 5 seconds. This pause allows the system to reset properly. The final check involves examining the HDS again for any pending or confirmed DTCs. If DTC P0630 still appears, it indicates that further action is required, either by updating the PCM software or substituting it with a known good unit. Upon completion of the previous steps, if DTC P0630 is still indicated, it is crucial to either update the PCM with the latest software or substitute it with a known good PCM. This is an essential final step that often resolves the issue if the PCM was found to be outdated or malfunctioning. After conducting the appropriate action, the technician should recheck the HDS for the presence of DTC P0630. If the DTC no longer appears, it signifies that the PCM is functioning correctly and troubleshooting is complete. Conversely, if DTC P0630 remains present, it likely suggests alternative underlying issues that must be further investigated to ensure the vehicle performs optimally. Preventive maintenance is crucial for avoiding problems like DTC P0630 in Honda HR-V models. Conducting regular software updates for the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, ensures that the vehicle operates with the latest enhancements and bug fixes provided by the manufacturer. This proactive approach minimizes the risk of coding errors, such as improper VIN programming. Furthermore, routine electrical checks, including inspecting wiring and connectors, can help to identify any emerging issues before they manifest as significant problems. These regular maintenance activities not only extend the life of critical components, but significantly contribute to the vehicle's overall reliability and performance. In summary, DTC P0630 indicates a VIN Not Programmed or mismatch issue with the PCM, which is critical for the vehicle's proper identification and performance. Understanding the symptoms and following the outlined troubleshooting steps can help technicians pinpoint the problem effectively. It is essential to check the VIN with the HDS, reprogram it as needed, and be alert for any additional DTCs that may require attention. Once corrective actions are taken, verifying the results is crucial before concluding that the issue has been resolved. Lastly, implementing preventive maintenance strategies will assist in avoiding similar issues in the future, ensuring long-term reliability and optimal function of the Honda HR-V. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.